Ladies and gentlemen, YouTubers, welcome to another session of JoJo's GG's. So in this game, we're going to be playing Caesar with Triarii, so that's the premium spear unit, and 2 Javs at Tier 7. Now these Javs are vanilla, so they are literally stock, they haven't got any upgrades yet, and we're trying to see what we can do. We have a lot of archers, too many archers one would say, and not enough defense to protect. First to start off with wishing everyone good luck, have fun all. And now say too many archers need to hug a wall and stay behind the only melee we got. So this is going to be interesting because we got 1, 2, 3, 4 archers. We got lots of Cav. Cav needs to defeat the Cav. Cav, make sure you get Cav. Enemy Cav. Right, I really hope that this works out because it looks like it's going to be a pretty crazy game. And yeah, I'm surprised to see so many archers in the game, but hey, that's how it is sometimes. Let's get up there and see what we can do. The screaming is always lovely. So these are the Triarii. Now they're heavy spears. The class is heavy spears. They have extremely high damage output for spears. The only issue is they're so slow, and when I say slow, I mean ridiculously slow. Okay, so are they spotting because they have RT? I know we have Architecti, so we got some Gungear Chargers. No, Centurions. Why did it say Gungear Chargers? Okay, we're back here. We just need to hold. These archers need to come up here to our only defense. We need more swords. He needs to come back down here. We really need his help here. Let's see what we can do now. We do have these guys here. We got some javelins as well, and lots of archers. I think we do have Architecti, but they've set up over here. They need to come down here. That's really our only chance. Okay, this is where stuff is going to start to get pretty crazy. And what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to keep the spears here, and we're going to have to lay maybe a caltrop or 2 if we can in the way here, and that can help slow the enemy down, which is kind of what we want to do. So I'm going to lay 1 caltrop, and I'm going to go back. And oh, there, I'm going to be in range, so I better use my ray shields. That's it. Let's raise my shields up and let the slingers shoot me. Get ready to lay another caltrops, or we don't need to just yet. Okay, we just need to make sure we get these this cavalry. The cavalry needs to be eliminated at all costs. Yep, a bit of friendly fire, but they need to die. That's just 1 volley, that's all we need to do. Don't turn your backs to them, whatever you do. And they can just stay here. What we'll do is we will come up close. Those slingers will absolutely wreck me though. Let's get my shields up. Let's see if we can do some damage to these guys. Just get some volleys out. Let's silence them and get the phalanx up, and then let's go. Let's fight. So we got all our abilities up. Let's back off a bit. We're doing the damage we need to, which is good considering. Okay, that's it. Now we got them on the run. That's what we need to do. Raise our shields again and just hold position. We're struggling a little bit on the numbers, but we're doing okay if you consider what we're up against. That is Leo, and he does have Fight in the Shade. Oh, great. So now our cavalry is coming in, which is good. Okay. Let's do double fiery arrows and then just do the damage. Here we go. Now if we can deny him If we can silence him from any shield bash, then we can be okay for now. Who's pinging? Who's pinging? Alright, okay. This guy needs to go back ASAP. If not, he'll be in a very bad position. Okay, right, what we're going to do, we're just going to fight, and we might have better luck if we just fight. But here they come behind. Let's just lay caltrops and see if we can squeeze through. We managed to squeeze through, and now we're fighting this guy here. Will it be enough? I don't know. We're fighting, we're doing okay considering there's no threat around here. So we can continue fighting. You see, they're holding themselves pretty well if you consider what they are. So the caltrops will hopefully do their jobs now. We got a few caltrops left. And let's turn around and let's phalanx this guy. And let's see if we can't kill at least the cav. Okay, now we need to go back to base. ASAP. And hopefully... we need to go back to base now. Oh, Cavalry at the rear. Lay caltrops. Hopefully we can dodge these guys. Okay, we somewhat dodged considering. And we do need to get the decap. Let's just move these out, get these guys down here, and just toy with them. That's all we can do, really. Just toy with them. They need to shoot. And get these guys down. He's absolutely wrecking me at this point. Let's see if we can hurry up. Come on, go faster. We're decapping. This is like one of those matches where you think, oh, Jesus, how did I get into this situation, you know? But, okay, we managed to scare them off. Now what we need to do is need to target them. Can we shoot? Yes, we can. Okay, great. Okay, now we're just going to kill this cap because he's our main threat. We've denied them the cap, which is good. I probably shouldn't have set my jabs, but I didn't know if we were able to get the decap or not. I think this guy can handle him now. Yeah, he should be able to handle him. And he should die now, which is good. It's kind of what we needed. Now we're just going to attack. Just attack him. Make sure he dies. Quick and painful death. There we go. Right, okay. Now we just need to run back as fast as we can. We need to regroup with our buddies before we get caught out in the middle because they outnumber me so much. But as you can see, the Triarii, they're good. They can tank against Leo. I denied him shield bash though, but yeah, they're pretty good if you consider. I got my shields up now. I know there are guys in the woods there somewhere, but if we can take a defensive position, we can do quite well, considering. Now we just have to hurry back. I don't think there's any more. There's another cavalry thread, but okay, we got one caltrop, and looks like we're gonna get caught out here. And let's just see if we can try and squeeze through. Don't touch me. And okay, now we've dodged these guys, and now what we need to do is we need to try and turn around and oh, it looks like we're gonna get caught out for good. And can we use any abilities, last abilities before we come in? Yes, we can. Okay, now we're just gonna fight this guy. Thing is, we're all getting wrecked pretty hard. He's been anviled. We've got one unit left. We're low on men, and they're routed. That's it. See, we got cut out. Too many units. But we did what we could. And what we could was very limited with the number of archers we had in this game, which is pretty crazy. Now, if we play the archer game safe, there shouldn't be any cavalry threats. We should be okay. This guy has to shoot here as much as we can. As much as he possibly can. But to be honest, they have all heavies. We have the number advantage. This could be a win in terms of score. Not that much friendly fire. 1k damage. It's okay considering I had to take a more defensive position to defend the archers. I couldn't go out and engage because if I'd gotten my spears in front of a group of these with my javelins to shoot, yeah, that could have turned out quite well. Right, okay, now we just need to play the range game. We defeated the last of their cavalry. So this should be a win. There's no reason why we should lose this. So we'll see what happens. So there we go. They're now taking hits. And they're going to be forced to engage. 6 minutes left in the game. Some flames going down. Over here we got some swords. Now they're going to go for it. That's his other unit. Oh, and he's getting a rear barrage. Oh, he turned around for it. Will it be enough? Yeah, okay. So at least that delayed him from coming around here for a little while. Spears are in here. Going to start to cap. We just need to signal him to start shooting. Come on. Start shooting. Yeah, you can shoot from there, but if you shoot from here, you get an angle. See, that's yeah. So you can, sure, the Architecti can shoot indefinitely. Now they'll just keep them busy. But the other thing is, if this archer player were to go here, then he would have to face him or him. It's like split them up, because Testudo only protects you from the front. So what have we got here? We still got loads of spears. That is Leo again. He's still lingering, which is good. And even though they made it to base, it isn't an automatic win. Which is what I really like about these maps as well when you play. You don't have to stay at your base, you can take a defensive base position. The same thing goes for this side over here and this hill on this end here. Same thing. Now they need to keep on denying the base cap. See, now he's gonna have to come back down. If not, you just won't be able to shoot. Now this cavalry doesn't really want to have to charge in there. They just have to last 4 more minutes. Yeah, just risk 1 unit, touch. That's it. Oh, he didn't even react, which is nice. But that's going to be those cavalry dead, pretty much. Ha! He managed to get away with that. That's funny. So now, what are these swords doing? They're just being shot to pieces. Pretty bad. Wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of that. Very painful. Stakes, wrong way, but hey, it works. Okay, just need to watch out. Just signaling. I know he's got his buddy to help, but okay, good for now. So far, so good. Shame I wasn't able to take more action, but I literally got caught out in the middle. So if you ever thinking of, you know, the Triarii, and if you ever come up against them, or if you happen to have the units, then at least you'll know that, one, they're extremely slow, and they can get caught out. That's the main thing. And one interesting thing that we'll do after this match is we'll try the same combination of units, so Tier 7, but instead of going spears, Roman spears with Caesar and 2 javelins, we'll go 1 Miltiades spears at Tier 7, but with 2 Tier 7 premium javelins, which is honestly my preferred combo, like the best combination you could go for. So that'll be the next video, but first we're just gonna upload this one and you'll get to see what it's all about. So what's going on here? So these guys are routed. There's just 1 unit left. They're being shot. They haven't capped yet. Everyone's regrouped. Nothing left out there. This is the base cap attempt. Well, they're blocking quite well if you consider fighting the shade. And Testudo. So they got the right units. But there you go. Just gonna get a charge, but that's not really the guy that's doing it. It's these guys that are capping ready. Really need to send that unit down. I mean, they won't cap in time. There's no chance. Boom. That's pretty painful. Very painful. Architecti got the max capping points. Oh, but the archer surpassed him in total points. Interesting. Yeah, because he can shoot from the back, can't he? Ooh, he's not. Yeah, he's got fight in the shade, but it's not working. And that's a GG. So even though you it was an odd match considering how many range units we had. We had to take up a defensive position, and if you end up defeating all the cavalry, then the next in line is ranged units, because they really can't be dealt with. Not unless you have multi and a decent number of multi players out there. But ranged rules at the moment. But had that cavalry beaten the other cavalry, our cavalry, then it might have turned out very different. 1 minute on the clock, and it's game over. Thing is, will they get an annihilation? Or will the timer run out? So yeah, so this is one of the matches where you basically have huge archer meta, so many people playing archers, and sometimes you get games like this. But they make for some interesting ones, because you can win them if you play to your strengths. And looks like it's about to end. The last of the units will perish. And that's GG. Always fun when there's a nice challenge. Okay, so thanks for watching, and the next video will show the same combination but on a multi side.